Guys, let's talk what I actually think is the #1 tip when you're on a cleanse, and that is to drink water. And to be honest, I don't think it's just on a cleanse. I think it's every single day. It's so easy to just wake up and just start getting going with our day. And next thing you know, 10 o'clock rolls around, you're like, oh my gosh, I've had a cup of coffee and I haven't drank anything. So really try to push yourself every single day to get in that gallon of water. Some tips I have for it are figure out what you like. If you like ice water, make sure you have ice water that you always have access to. If you don't, pop some big bottles in the fridge so you always have it cold. Or get one of these stainless steel, like double-walled water bottles or water cups. The ice really does last almost all day long. Just fill it all the way to the top with ice and then just keep adding water to it. If you can add cold water to it, it'll last even longer. If you like drinking with a straw, drink out of a straw. If you don't like drinking out of a straw, don't drink out of a straw. I also love these bottles because they pack so much water. You can put them in the fridge, but they do sweat a little bit. So I try not to just put them in the fridge and just take them wherever I go. They're great too if you're gonna have other people with you that aren't gonna think ahead and bring water, so you can refill their cups too. Always good to have a glass water bottle if you're concerned about the plastic. Another really good way to get water in your system is to make infused water. And you guys, kids love this stuff. They think they're being fancy. And hey, you're being fancy too. So this is just strawberries and lemons cut up. What I like to do is cut it up the night before, pop it in the fridge, and then you can refill all your bottles with it. Or if you're gonna be at home that day, just keep refilling it. Or the cucumber water. Cucumber water is actually really refreshing. It's got like a light, crisp taste to it, and it's really good. So just make sure you stay hydrated, stay on top of that water, whether you're on a cleanse or you're not on a cleanse. A lot of times we think we're hungry, but we're really not hungry, we're thirsty. Another thing you can do is you can drink a glass of water in the morning, drink your juice, and then fill up that juice bottle with water. It'll have a little bit of kind of like flavor to the juice. It's almost like infused water without having to chop up the fruit and vegetables for your infused water. If you have any water tips, please leave them for us in the comment section below. Or if you have any questions about any of these water bottles, they're all, I mean, nothing fancy really. So if you have any questions, just let us know. We're always here to help. Just make sure you get your water and stay hydrated, and especially when it's hot outside. The hotter it is outside, I feel like you almost have to double that gallon, especially if you're gonna work out and it's hot outside and you live somewhere like me. I live in Houston. It's hot here, let's say, 10 months out of the year, I think it's hot here. I feel like I'm constantly thirsty. So like I said, I always have this one. There's one in my car right now, like jiggling around. Just if for some reason I forget to leave the house with water, I have that with me. So find what works for you: metal, glass, plastic, straw, no straw, ice, room temp, infused, not infused. Find what works for you, use it, and drink your water. All right, that's, like I said, my #1 tip, whether you're on a cleanse or not on a cleanse.